Clip of the day.
I just wanted to say that this is what is happening.
I think you made your point like 10 minutes ago. That was not a clip worth listening to. The guy's a douche. I think you're missing the bigger news here. There's big news that's taking place, and you're just completely oblivious, apparently.
If you're going to tell me that, all right. You know
Abby Martin quit.
Yeah. Well,
or was fired.
Yeah, we had this in the show notes 3 weeks ago. But okay.
Well, she quit or was fired. We don't know. She never says. But I do have some good clips.
She's been fired.
You think? I couldn't find any reference to this.
She's been fired. Just read her blog. Read how she writes.
I read her blog. She still didn't say anything in the blog.
But what she's saying is if I can't find a new home, then I'm going to go to crowdfunding.
I think she signed a non-disparage. A lot of these media companies now, this is the big thing you do.
It doesn't mean you didn't get fired or released or removed.
But I think the non-disparage would indicate you say.
And why is this bigger news?
Well, did you listen to that last clip?
You know, anyway. 701 may never come, people.
Did you see her last show? She's crying like a baby.
No, I didn't see it. Do you have the crying? Do you have the crying?
Let's start with Abby ending one pact.
Okay.
Course of this show, I've been most rewarded out in the field, from Gitmo to Detroit, getting to the heart of the story and speaking to people on the ground. There's only so much that can be done confined to a studio, and I'm excited to leap into the unknown and follow my heart. So stay tuned. Breaking the Set has been the most hard-hitting show on television by far.
There you go.
Hold on. I'm going to help her with the heart.
Did you know that?
Most hard-hitting First of all, you're right. This is much better than the Muslims.
Every single episode was packed with more information than you'd get from an entire year of watching CNN.
Entire year.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
I did not know that. I couldn't get beyond her shitty delivery to watch an entire show.
Let's go to Abby 2 Begins to Cry.
Hello, Miss. She's from Oakland, is she not?
She was, yeah.
As well as carried a punch to the gut of all the neocons, war propagandists, and lackey stenographers. But never in a million years could I have imagined the amazing support this kind of show would generate, proving just how many people are hungry out there for systemic change and raw truth delivered from someone who's not a plastic automaton, which is great.
That takes you and I out of the equation.
I just can't report the horrors I immerse myself with on a daily basis.
Wait a minute. Did she say horrors?
No, she said horrors.
Oh, I thought she said, I can't report the horrors.
It's not a plastic automaton, which is great because I just can't report the horrors I immerse myself with on a daily basis any other way. It's been an amazing and a long, sometimes hard road. I've lost some along the way, but I gained more than I ever thought I could. It's been an incredible run that wouldn't have been possible without your support. So thank you. I told myself I wouldn't cry, but here I am. But all good things must come to an end.
Okay. Now this goes on, by the way. I took a lot of it goes on forever. And then she finally, this is Abby 3, loses it where she's just in tears.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Remember that nations are invented, borders are invisible, prejudice is learned. We're all human beings who bleed the same blood and shed the same tears. Every time a person suffers from Detroit to Gaza, that's our brother.
All right. Fuck you.
Okay, now
no, fuck you. Fuck you.
Clip of the day.
You get it. You get it.
Okay, well, now I have to punchline. You get
Oh, no.
That was the clip. But there's a punchline. This is the clip. Don't play it. This is the Abby Martin closes the show with this. This is at the very beginning of this show. After she goes through all this stuff, she even has some guy who came on the show that said, we should take up arms and shoot those arms. The guy's dead like a week later, and she's crying about that. So, but this, she's been on for 3 years. 3 years. And she's crying over this spilt milk and the whole thing and all that Gaza and all the Gitmo stuff. 3 years. This is how she starts the show. and credits her show for this one thing that was so important.
What's happening, y'all? I'm Abby Martin, and this is the very last episode of Breaking the Set. And this being our last show, I am so pleased to see an enormous victory for one of the issues I care most about, net neutrality.
Oh, well. Oh, man. Well, no, I think the clip of the day was appropriate for the clip because that was a great clip.
Yes.
But this is idiocy.
Wow. When I heard that, I said, oh, man.
Oh, well, wow. Good riddance.
3 years of all this good, the greatest show in the world. Good. Nobody's hard hitting. And she claims that her big victory was net neutrality.
That's right. Good work, Abby. That's why you're off the air.
God. All right.
Wow.